everybody, today I'm going to be making this card. It's a card that can be given to a teacher so that they could give to, other students or whoever as a thank you card. I know that quite often throughout the school year I got little thank you notes from my daughter's teacher for various little things, and I know it's something that they like to have on hand, so I thought I would make some cute ones for my daughter's teachers. So this is the card, pretty simple. So I'm going to get started. I have a card base in black, simple A2 5.5 by 4.25 card. I am going to get a piece of Summer Sun cardstock. This is from Stampin' Up. It's retired, but it's one of my favorites, so I have a lot of it. Some pattern paper that I have in my stash, and I'm just going to layer all of these up. The next thing I'm going to do is I have a white piece of cardstock to go on the inside because I don't know very many teachers that keep white gel pens on hand. So I'm just going to put this on the inside. This piece measures 5.25 by 4. This yellow piece measures 5.25 by 4. This pattern piece measures 5 by 3.75. The next thing I'm going to do is I have a piece of craft cardstock, and that's going to serve as the base for my chalkboard. And it measures 2.25 by 3. And then I have the black piece for the black part of the chalkboard, and it measures 2 by 2.75. I'm just going to layer that on there. The next thing I'm going to do is grab some white pigment ink, and I have all ready to go on a clear block. The thanks. I am using my favorite greetings from the Paper Studio. And then, while that's drying, I'm going to grab my Soft Suede Stampin' Up! Ink and my sponge, and I'm just going to sponge the edges of the chalkboard. And that's done. And the last element of the card is the apple. I used this stamp here. It's a Stampability stamp. I've had it for a while. I don't remember exactly when I bought it. I always use it for teacher-y type things. But what I did was I used some of the soft suede. I stamped it on real red, and then I stamped the leaf on just a green cardstock piece of scrap I had laying around. I cut them both out, put the green on here obviously. Then I took my soft suede marker and I colored in the stem of the apple. And I am just going to use my 2-way glue pen and glue this directly down to the chalkboard. And I'm only going to put it on the wrong part. So I'm going to grab another one. Okay, because I'm an airhead, it goes, this side needs to be the side that's glued. I generally make up a bunch of these apples because I'm always doing things for the teachers, so I like to have them on hand so I don't have to keep stopping. So I'll just take a day and do a bunch. The last thing that I'm going to do, and I think this is dry, is take some foam dimensional adhesive. And I'm just going to grab some of the scraps that I have left over, or one of the scraps that I have left over. And then just stick it right on the front of the card, and it is all done. This card, or actually this one, is going to be available in my new Etsy store that is going to be available today. I'm going to have lots of cards and embellishments and things I plan on putting in there. And all next week, Monday through Friday, I'm going to have a video series on low-cost card making. And each one of those cards are also going to be available in my Etsy store for purchase. So if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them on my blog or on my Facebook page, The Ink Spot, or you can leave them here on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a great day. Bye!